Hey, what's going on? Carlsbad, Mr. CrossFit. It's Fitness Rick here, ready to tell you about tomorrow's workout of the day. Before I do that, for those of you that joined us on the Zoom call, thank you very much. That was awesome. Hopefully, everybody else, you can join us tomorrow. With that being said, I think you're going to really enjoy tomorrow's workout. It's a very abulous workout. You're going to have an abtastic time because it's 50, 40, 30, 20, 10 repetitions of kettlebell swings, sit-ups, and a single leg lift. And I'll explain what that is. But what we're looking at here is utilizing the lower abs and hip flexors for the leg lifts, the middle and upper abs for the ab mat sit-up, and kind of the opposite action, using more of the hips to open the hip, or I'm sorry, using more of the glutes to open the hip for the kettlebell swing. So I do want you to cycle through this as fast as you can, but it is 150 reps, 450 reps total reps. And so I expect it to take a little bit north of the 10-minute mark. Is the kettlebell swing. Traditionally, it's done with the kettlebell, where we pop the hips to drive the bell upward to either the shoulder height or overhead with a Russian or an American swing. Today, the standard is just going to be to open the hip, making sure that your back stays flat. Lindsay's going to demonstrate with the kettlebell. Notice how her hips rapidly extend. It projects the bell out and her back stays flat on the downswing. She's going to demonstrate with a dumbbell. Notice her hips pop, her back stays flat, and she can alternate with one arm at a time. Good. Let's go and set it down. She's going to show you with a bag, grabs the handles, her hips pop, her back stays flat. And notice the object doesn't have to go shoulder height if it's going to be unsafe. Let's try it with the backpack. And this is why the standard is just the hip open. She's going to try with the backpack, popping the hips. She can grab the side handles if this is a little too awkward, or if you have a side handle, or the back straps. And that. The standard of movement for the sit-up is when the shoulders go all the way down, and then she comes all the way up with her shoulder going past the hip joint. Now, we're going to use a couple towels rolled up to simulate the ab mat. This right here provides a support for the lumbar, allows the abs, specifically the middle part of the abs, to press down, and we have some purchase events. So Lindsay's going to place this right here at the small of her back. And you're just going to perform 2 sit-ups. 1 and 2. Excellent. The next movement, and we're just going to have Lindsay back up just a little bit. You're going to use the object that you use for your kettlebell swing. You're going to put both legs extended out to one side and lift one leg over and then the other leg over. And that is 2 repetitions, 3 and 4. And that is your single leg lift. So Lindsay's going to bounce up and down. And then she's going to double tap her thighs at the top of each jump. And we're going to do 3 minutes of kind of a modified, either jog in place, a basic bounce, or jumping rope. The next part is you're going to perform 3 inchworms with 3 push-ups at the bottom. So make sure you get a good hamstring stretch on this first inchworm. She's going to walk her hands out, keep her body nice and tight plank, and perform 3 push-ups. Good. Then, after 3 reps of that, you're going to perform a deep lunge with a quad stretch. So Lindsay's going to use 2 towels. She might need them for the workout. She's going to grab her foot and she's going to push her hip forward. Hold that for 10 seconds. Relax for 10 seconds and do it again 2 more sets and then switch legs. So this will be your general warm-up. We're going to cover the specific warm-up in a moment. The movement-specific prep for today's workout starts with 5 hikes, 10 progressive swings, and then we're going to do a contralateral V-Up. We're going to show you what that looks like. So Lindsay's going to take about a 6 to 8 inch step behind the object she's going to swing. She's going to grab it, and she's just going to practice bringing it into her hips, kind of the bottom position, this back position of the swing. So go ahead and give me 5. Good. Good. Now she's going to start with a swing. Go ahead and swing back, and then the swing starts from there. Notice how it preps you for the swing, and she's going to practice about 10 swings just to warm everything up. She's going to open up the hips really fast, and then good. Go ahead and relax there. And then from there, she's going to go ahead and use the towel she would use for the ab mat for her lower back. She's going to lie all the way down on the ground, and her right hand will touch the left leg just at the top, just like this, and she's going to alternate until she hits 10 repetitions, and that will be your movement-specific prep. You're done with everything. Your mobility, 2 minutes each leg. You're going to do a modified couch stretch. If you have a rope or strap, you're going to loop it around the top part of your foot, you're gonna pull your leg in, feel and stretch right in here into the hip flexor. Go to squeeze the hip forward, lock the belly in tight. Don't arch too back like this. Or you can place the back of your foot on a chair, a couch, wherever you'd like, okay? 2 minutes each side.